Hello there everyone on YouTube, welcome to another episode here on this Wood Elves campaign. So basically, no amber problems. Not pretty much not income problems right now, which is really nice. Can still have this guy moving. I kind of want to find out where chaos forces are. So I gotta spot those. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're coming in from this side, so maybe I can actually... I'm thinking that I can have like two armies here, capture everything. For sure I want Altdorf. I think that would be the best place to defend, I guess these guys. This clan Angrund might get known, I don't know. We'll see about that. But I'll have to destroy this guy fast. I think I'm going to destroy them with the armies from Orion. Yeah, as soon as I get this one. Yeah, that should be it. So I'm not researching technologies. I could get this diplomatic relations. So I'm thinking, do I really want that? Well, that would give me a lot of ember, for sure. I mean, yeah, I might get a lot of ember if I go for that. So yeah, I was forgetting that it doesn't just provide a lot of bonuses with factions. Oh, there's chaos. There's Prince Sigvald. Awesome. It actually revealed that. So I have Orion nearby, so that's it. Thanks for all the info, Susa, but I gotta dash. Good luck with the campaign on YouTube. Yeah, sure, man. Whenever you want, just stop by. I don't have a very specific schedule, but whenever I'm up, check me out. Cheers, mate. Thanks for showing up. Right, so military access, no, not for sure. I want to go against Crooked Moon. I think I can defeat them before the Warriors of Chaos arrive. I mean, Prince Sigvald is still going here and fight Orph and stuff. Oh, there's another army in the north. Yeah, so it's time to defend now instead of attacking. I think I can only get this place here on the mountains before these guys arrive. Yeah, for sure. So I did got the technology. No, I don't want this. Deny the request. Come on. I don't want to get chaos corruption. Come on. Okay, good, fellas. Nice, a nice trait there. So here's what I'm gonna see. Prince Sigvald. Well, hey, I could actually almost kill him. But let's see the... Well, I don't want to assassinate these guys. I mean, 35%, that's good. Let me see the crooked ones. 21%. 33. Block army is 30%. So might as well just try to assassinate this guy, right? He failed, but he still gets some experience out of that. That's always cool. My wife is on its way. That's nice. Let me just get this guy going through here. So this guy has a really nice battle here. In order for me to teleport, cannot teleport there. I mean, I would love to teleport. I'm gonna explain why. I'd rather spend some money, which I have, to get there and then get back there, so that I can take a car Norn afterwards. So how much would that be? Teleport is 1,000. Yeah, it's pretty fine. Pretty fine. Yeah, I know that I'm very close, and it seems silly, but I'd rather pay 1,000 to go in and fight us immediately than having to wait there a little bit, because this guy has to go against Chaos armies or against the Crooked Moon to make sure that we have everything set up in place. So yeah, let's fight this one out. Actually, there's some reinforcements expected. I don't know how it would work out, because it seems like everyone is here. So I don't know. Let's go for it. I mean, my Forest Dragon, I want to see if he's good against the treatment. Maybe he is. I don't know. We'll see about that. These violent desires must not come to fruition. Orion is all that stands between the Oak of Ages and the utter ruin of Athelloren. They will come from the south, intent on breaking through Orion's defenses and attacking the Oak, but the king will stand firm. Indeed, he must. For the alternatives, the destruction of the forest as we know is gonna be fast. Yet Anathrema is determined. She will see the rebel bandits reinforced with her minions where possible. Orion must be ever vigilant, although with all of Ethellorin behind him and the power of Ariel within his soul, he cannot fail. He will not fail. He will see these dark desires meet, a violent end, and peace return to Ethellorin's gentle glades. And I managed to read that. Yay! So his cavalry is pretty much not a problem.
The seasons move ever on. I feel the call to the Oak of Ages. Before I return to Ariel's embrace, another must be chosen to be born anew. Yet these traitors would sully the forest and bear a corrupt vision into being through their blackened hearts. These curs cannot be suffered to live. Though we challenge Anathrema herself, the will of Kurnous must spurn her once more and overcome these perverse desires.
Alright. Attack and defeat the enemy army. I mean, if they're over there and I can deploy like here and stuff, that would be awesome. But you know, I'm just gonna deploy as I've done previously. I do have a tree man which should be able to deal with them. So that is okay. I mean, you can always deploy here. Actually, I can always deploy here and be a little bit more protected with this. So that's cool. Yeah, there we go. So let's get the Wildwood Rangers in front. There we go. These guys should defend easily. These guys can go like this. Oh, this guy should move towards here. I mean, he's a Waystalker. And I want him to give the bonuses to these guys, because he does give some bonuses for them. Right. His aura provides a lot of damage, by the way. It's not that we can see it here, but he does. Orion doesn't provide that much stuff, but he does have his abilities here. So the tree man is going to go on one side and the forest dragon on the other one. I want to see who is best to engage his own tree man. And these guys, I'm just going to leave them back. They do have their magic missiles, so I mean, the Sisters of the Thorn, they are also, you know, magic cavalry with a lot of missile damage. Come on, this damage is really high. Let's see about that. So, let me just see one thing. He doesn't consider that other guy to be a good target. Yeah, the tree man is good against the tree man, so that's fine. Yeah, might as well just move in over there. I mean, yeah. There we go.
Wildwood Rangers. We understand.
There we go. I mean, all my archers should do really nicely. There we go. So I think my archers are actually dealing really well. Let me send this guy against him. Yeah, there we go. These guys should be fine. There we go. There we go. Tree man, let's attack his Taveril. I mean, his Taveril is almost dying there. There we go. Enemy Lord is dead. I gotta be careful because I never know how these ones are gonna be. Okay, let's skirmish here. Then this game looks really amazing, but my PC is too slow for this. Well, don't worry about that actually, dude. It's actually really well optimized if you wanna consider that. Might as well just decrease that up. So there's a couple of reinforcements coming in. I'm not gotta be careful with that. Okay, group 1. I think everything is going really well. I just need this guy to engage there.
Wildwood Rangers.
Now, there's a lot of units coming in. I mean, but I do know that these guys shouldn't be too awesome there.
Orders. Withdraw. Area.
Actually, no. This should be the target.
I am reborn.
We never miss.
There we go. Let's get those wild riders. I know that over here should be fine.
Rangers ever ready.
Kurnous, bless us!
There we go. So I need to send someone against these guys. I shouldn't actually.
Yes. Armed and ready.
Oh, actually, I'm doing this badly because these guys can attack while moving.
Issa wills it.
Same thing with this. Yeah, there we go.
Battle, Lauren.
So might as well just tell them to move in.
Riders.
Can you move there? Do I still have some wild riders? Yeah, still have some sisters.
Orders!
Haven't used their ability. Herself and these guys. Let's diminish that.
Wildwood Rangers.
There we go against these wild riders. You guys, you're gonna go over there.
Battle.
There we go. Where's Orion?
Hungry for
Hello,
battle.
dude. Where's everything that he has? Everything is there. That's nice.
Ready to ride.
There we go.
I ever ready.
Yeah, I'm still gonna lose a couple of units here and there. I did forget about this. Like, this is a very...
As you say. Way Watcher.
I mean, this is a very specific army type that I haven't been, you know, able to use this in all its totality. Because of this, I mean, you can still fire while moving, which is so nice. You know. Okay, they should be running away. They got a couple of them healed up. And I didn't even had anyone to heal up, you know. So is there anyone that is not healing up here? Is that is not? Oh no, we already have that. That's cool. Nick Master, even though your PC is a little bit too slow, you may probably be still you can still probably play it, even though not at this graphic quality perhaps. But it is much better optimized, for instance, than Attila, I must say. You know, Attila, it's just annoying a little bit. I would love if they would, you know, remake that a little bit because of this. All right, so that was a good battle. I loved it. So see, it didn't tell me what would be the reinforcements there, but you know, look, the glaive guards, they did nothing. My men were just suffering their damage, of course, you know, that was to be expected. But look at the damage of my archers, 100 apiece. Hang on a second. Alright, let me see. So that was a really close victory. I did happen to lose one unit of Wild Riders, but everything else is just fine. Yeah, there we go. Can replenish, I can kill, or can release. Always release on these ones. Why not? I mean, it's not like the quest is going to be happening again, so just release the guys. They will be dead. There you go. And I got the spear there, which is awesome.
How can I assist you?
Yeah, and then he comes back immediately here so that I can recruit, you know, a couple of units. So I should get one of these guys. Should I? Should I? Or not? I mean, I would rather have some different war dances, you know. The ones with Azrai spear, like these ones. So here's what I'm gonna do. You can't move there? No, you can't.
Lady of the Glade at
So
your
you lady,
service.
you can move over here.
Seeking unseen paths.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna have to send these guys up, and you're gonna receive a couple of these, like 3. It's gonna be a heavy archer force. You're gonna receive these Wildwood Rangers. There we go. I'm gonna send these war dances to him. And that is cool.
Request is reasonable.
Actually, hang on a second.
Starting out.
Going forth.
No, they cannot. I should send these guys to Orion, the war dancers with with a spear,
Proud
you know?
daughter of Athel Lauren.
Because they cannot recruit, that'll be for the next. But, you know, I can give him just the
Master
two
of the
ones,
Wild Hunt.
then recruit another
My
one.
lord.
Actually
How
give
can
him
I
one of
assist
these
you?
and that's it. Exactly, exactly. So you're doing fine. Public order is doing great everywhere. Yeah, you can see that. I've already tried that guy. Yes. Let me see this.
Eternal Guardian.
44% is actually really cool.
No.
Failure, but you know, still some experience. Seems like only Prince Sigvald is here. And there is Sartorial. Okay, Sartorial does have a Hell Cannon. You know, one Hell Cannon is not a problem.
Guarded.
Let's see if I can block it or assassinate. I can block this guy. I mean, this guy is level 8.
All hail.
Good. So he's not going to arrive us into us very soon. I might as well give you this. I mean, this is good in case he goes for... Oh, hang on a second. No. Let me give him the arrow. This is good in case I have to fight with him. So Sartorial seems to be alone. No, there we go. I knew. There's Archeon. So he is moving in, which means that I might be in trouble. I think I can get Gloomzoom before they arrive. And that's about what I'm gonna have.
Your orders are
Because I kind of want this place to, you know, have some defenses.
These are
Marienburg
dark
is
times.
pretty basically toast. You know, there's no way I can defend on Marienburg. I mean, it has nothing to defend itself. So, might as well just
Done.
avoid that. Yeah, that was silly. So I might just avoid that for the time being. I mean, Kuron can defend itself, pretty sure. Has a
Lady of the
decent
Blade
army
at
there.
your service.
I'm just gonna move to Marienburg and raise that for now. But we'll have to see about this.
proud son of
This is
Athel
doing
Lauren.
great. I can recruit units in global, so might as well just recruit some more armor piercing units. What can I recruit? For sure, I want the Forest Dragon. I mean, I know that I have Ember right now. But if I get a Forest Dragon here, I will be able to have some defense against those Hell Cannons. I need to send one of these guys there. You know, the Great Eagle is good, but it's not as good as the Dragon. You know? They're very fast, that's the only thing. So I would need another unit. That would be another Wildwood Ranger, perhaps? Yeah, for sure. For sure. This is melee expert. These guys are melee experts, so I mean both of them are being melee experts is really nice.
Shield of Athel Lauren.
Okay, you cannot hire anyone. Well, you can hire these guys, but it's not that I want to hire any a few. He's already
I
doing
am
really
called
well.
forth. You have my blessing.
Really? He cannot move there? I don't know what happened there. Oh well. I just wanted him to be, you know, near this
Absolutely not.
Prince Sigvald to make sure that he doesn't do anything there. And I wish I could destroy the Karaknorn before. But they now have a big army. Maybe that won't happen.
Can
I mean,
offer
but yeah,
assistance?
for now, that's all I can do. I pretty much have everything that I want. I mean, I don't mind about this. I don't mind about the enemy siege holdout time. There's not going to be a lot of sieges now. This is only versus Beastmen. And this is only for growth and diplomatic with the Empire. Not really. Let's check the attitude here. I know that it has improved because of the, you know, technology is 70, so that's cool. Clan Angrud, do you want to trade? They want to trade, so I'm actually getting some good stuff. Or the princess. It is
I am
improving.
ready to parley. I hope your words are wine.
Now they reject it, but they won't reject it for too long.
Greetings, honorable.
Really, you don't want that? Not yet, but this will happen. This will happen, you know. It is improving with all factions. I mean, which is really cool. Technologies just allows me so much there. Yeah, I'm not researching any technologies, but I think I won't ever, you know, unless I want them just to be fully complete for us in the end. So at least Chaos is kind of divided. They're sending in their forces like that, as you can see, which is really cool for me. I'll be able to attack with 2 armies against 1, which, you know, is always very effective. Scaling probably will send that army before. Okay, there they are. I'll have to fight out that army before fighting this one. The Varg are having some issues. Now I can probably keep... Oh, Everland was destroyed. More income from trade against public order. And that is for 4 tons. No, I deny their audience. I don't want public order problems anywhere. Okay, so I built that up. Might as well get some garrison here. Right. So let's see the agents. I kind of want to make sure that these guys don't get anything really important. That's Koleg. That's no longer Priest Sigvald. Interesting.
Defender of Athelor.
I can block the army with 40%.
Wood Guardian.
Or I can try to kill a couple of these guys. 34. Is there anyone that is really vulnerable? 32.
Orders.
Let's go for this guy. He's 34.
They will die.
Might. Okay, he failed, but he's not wounded. That's cool.
Guardian of the Deepwood.
Okay, this guy might as well just go here and try it again. It's 44%, so that's cool. Success, perfect. You're getting another skill, assassin. Perfect there.
Defender of Athelor.
Okay, you might as well just keep blocking that army.
Slowing the enemy.
Or trying to. It's cool.
Proud daughter of Athelor.
So I should go over here and ambush.
These are dark
Ambushes are
times.
going to work out perfectly
The
for
forest
this.
has spoken.
You know, this guy is going to get these 2 turns and then be fine. And I think I'll get the ambush going well, pretty well. I mean, yeah, should
Lord
be
of
fine.
Atheloran.
It's going to get all the replenishment here.
King of the Deepwood.
This guy, you can go into
Clear
Waterfall
above.
Palace. There we go. Actually,
These are
you,
dark
let's
times.
just move normally for now.
Lady
I don't
of
want
the
them adopting
Azrael.
this stance before I really need it.
Lord of Atheloran.
You can get these 2 to send them there. And one more, this guy. There we
Beginning
go.
my journey.
So you're going to give those units back to him.
Traveling.
Oh really? You went through that area?
Orion.
How about
Where
now?
I go.
Let's move here and let's receive those guys. So this guy instead of these guys. And where's the other one? This guy. So I think that's the exchange that I wanted, right?
I cannot.
Yeah, there we go. Orion now has a lot of good infantry. Everything is armor piercing pretty much. I mean, yeah, these guys are damage dealers, you know, which is really cool. They have the frenzy there. Now that's awesome. And more weapon and damage. It's really cool. So Orion is pretty decent to go and face Kolek there.
Proud
You
son of Atheloran.
You can go into the Waterfall Palace and cover
Lady
everything.
of the Glade.
You girl. So you're gonna get a lot of units. Where do I need to
Treading
get units? I
softly.
mean, I can get them here already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. I think I'm gonna try out a couple of these units. So you, and Wild Riders with shields. Might as well just get a couple of them. Could get these ones. You know, they have better range, but I kind of like the Sisters of the Thorn better than the Glade Riders. I mean, I think these guys would just be really cool because they have the Vanguard. Yeah, I think that will be it. So she's actually, hang on a second, I can pretty much, well, let's do this. Actually, let's do this. You can recruit like that. I can hire a new one. I can always hire a new one,
What
right?
do you need?
Ryan cannot do that. I can always hire a new lord. I mean, why not? Can have this guy. Can have a lot of glade lords. Yeah, so let's check that out. Glade lords, glade lords. Where's the glade lords? The other ones. Let's go. Let's have this guy.
I don't
I know that it costs a lot, but no, might as well give him that. Not really. Might as well get this. Get the campaign movement range. There we go.
At your service.
Now I can use you to get some units. So what does she need?
How can I assist?
She needs a couple of Wildwood Rangers. She has already 15 there, so I can get 5 more units.
Can I
5 more
offer
units would
assistance?
be
Of
1,
course.
2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot get these ones. Might as well just get these ones. The global is so cool that you can actually recruit as much as the local. It's really nice. You know, that's on the
Can I
end of
offer assistance?
the end of the abilities of me.
Glade Lord.
There you go. Everything's fine. Everything is okay
Lady of the
here.
Glade at your
Let's see diplomacy once more. Pretty sure that I will be able to trade with someone. I mean, this is improving.
All here.
Well, I just gotta wait until it has improved. Guys, for you guys on YouTube, that'll be it for today. For you guys on the stream, don't go anywhere. I'm still here. Cheers, guys.